I first met Rachel online, actually, like the rest of this day and age. We actually met on Bumble. I always say we're buzzing around the old beehive together. We ironically swiped right. I remember driving in the car and I said something off color, like I probably would, typical Tommy fashion. And she laughed and she just smiled. And I was like, I just took her in. I was like, man, she's got a really, really good smile. And I really, really like those dimples about her. And then when we started talking, it just really, her smile, her eyes, everything just infatuated me. So.
It was probably one for the books. Yeah, we had a really great time. We clicked right away. I actually picked him up at a 7-Eleven, and then we drove to Tria. He was just the sweetest and most caring person. I mean, I think right from the beginning, both of us felt that we just knew we were each other's forever. So it was kind of like just really different. I felt like that right away, but honestly, on our first date, I didn't want to keep seeing anybody else. So it was perfect.
I just remember that I wanted to keep talking to her. I was just really, really interested in this random person that just walked into my life. And, we talked a couple weeks before that and I didn't really know what to expect, what to see. And it was just so easy to talk to her. And I wanted to keep getting to know her more and more and more. And that's probably why we stayed out till 3 a.m. that night.
I wanted to get the best of me. Gravity holds the key for me now. I'm ready to fall. I'm leaving it all. I'm ready to fall.
I love you tons. I can't wait to see you. I may or may not cry, but I'm really, really looking forward to seeing you later. And I can't wait to dance with you and just spend the night with you and just be with you. I'm really looking forward to that. And I love you so much, more than anything in the world.
Even before we could see it, even before they could see it, God was writing the story of Tommy and Rachel. Before they even met, God was at work in them, preparing them for this life together, giving each of them the gifts and the personality that would partner with the other, giving each the strengths that would lift up the weaknesses of the other. God has been doing something in each of them that God doesn't want to do without both of them. So we have finally gathered here today simply to celebrate what God is doing in Tommy and Rachel, what God has been doing, and what God promises to do. And we are here to place their relationship in God's hands and ask God's blessing upon them as they finally start this new life together. But even this past year of waiting, as difficult and frustrating as it must have been, God has used even that to prepare Rachel and Tommy for their life together.
Rachel, I give you this ring
As a sign of our covenant,
as a sign of our
and
covenant
a symbol of our unending love.
and a symbol of our unending love.
Live in faith, abound in hope, and grow in love both now and forever. You may seal your promise with a kiss.
Michelle and I have had 2 consistent routines that really remind us to think of each other on a daily basis. Before one of us leaves the house, we have to find the other and kiss them goodbye. And the second thing is a little bit weirder. The first person who brushes their teeth in the morning or the evening puts toothpaste on the other person's toothbrush. Here's the deal though. No toothpaste on the brush sends a very powerful message to Rachel and Tommy to love and light and to toothpaste.
If anyone knows the Early family, they know that they love roller coasters with a passion. Needless to say, the day I went to Hershey Park with them was pretty typical for them. Little did they know that I'd never ridden a roller coaster before. I was starting to get nervous and tried to talk myself out of freaking out. Rachel was sitting next to me smiling. We were about halfway up, and all of a sudden Robert and Edward both turned around and looked at me smiling. They said, "There's no turning back now." I want to let everyone know that I recently found out something great about Tommy. He loves roller coasters. And to this I say, very similarly to marriage, it might be scary, you might want to cry sometimes, but it's going to be one amazing ride because right next to you is Rachel, who's going to be smiling, and you're ready to have fun and laugh every step of the way with you. Also Tommy, in the words of Edward and Robert, there's no turning back.